Shalom, I'm Ari Biljowski, and this is the 60 on the 95, the latest Israel news for teen Israel advocates. In our first story, we'll look at United States Secretary of State John Kerry's visit to Israel to try to revive the struggling peace process between Israel and the Palestinians. In a sign of possible movement on the Israeli-Palestinian track, U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry said he had presented new security ideas to both Israel and the Palestinians on Thursday. An unnamed Palestinian official was quoted as saying that the Palestinian Authority rejected the U.S. security arrangements. Palestinian officials refused to comment on the issue. The official, though, who spoke on condition of anonymity, said the Palestinians rejected Kerry's ideas because they would only lead to prolonging and maintaining the occupation. What that actually means is that that the deal didn't give the Palestinians everything that they wanted. Our second story is a classic one. Earlier this week, Hassan al-Aqis, a Hezbollah leading terrorist, was assassinated in his driveway in Lebanon. Al-Aqis was one of the major Hezbollah masterminds who had ordered a barrage of rockets fired on Israel's north in the Second Lebanon War. A Lebanese newspaper reported on Thursday that Hezbollah blames Israel for the assassination of Hassan al-Aqis and will respond, usually not in a good way. Ibrahim al-Amin, editor-in-chief of the Lebanese newspaper Al-Akhbar, which tends to support Hezbollah, Iran, and Syria, stated in an article titled "Hezbollah Will Respond" that all signs point to Israel for the assassination. All indications are that Israel was behind the assassination, and with a slim possibility that another party was involved. That's why it did not take long for Hezbollah, based on its long experience with the Israelis, to point the finger at Tel Aviv, even though the occupation's, meaning Israel, foreign ministry was quick to deny its involvement, Amin. In what is a laughing denial that evil men will be killed by righteous countries, this newspaper editor said that the assassination could be seen as an Israeli response to the Iranian nuclear deal made with the West that it was not happy with, and that because of the nuclear deal, Israel could not attack an Iranian target such as a nuclear scientist. We can confidently say that al-Aqis was killed because he was a terrorist who killed people, and what goes around comes around, and may all terrorists take note. Our third story focuses on Iran, as Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov, pictured here with Iranian President Rouhani, will visit Iran next week amid a flurry of diplomatic activity surrounding a nuclear deal that allows the West to ease sanctions on Tehran, Russia's foreign ministry said on Friday. Lavrov will discuss steps to resolve issues related to Tehran's nuclear program in light of the agreements that recently reached in Geneva, a foreign ministry spokesman said. According to the Russian Interfax news agency, Russia has long backed Tehran in its nuclear standoff with the West, and was a party to an agreement last month in Geneva between Iran and the six world powers that will roll back sanctions in exchange for curbs on uranium enrichment and more robust international oversight of nuclear facilities. United Nations inspectors are slated to visit the Iraq heavy water production plant linked to a plutonium reactor for the first time on Sunday, marking one of the first fruits of the deal. It's been 2 weeks, keep in mind. In Israel, amidst worry that the recently signed deal with Iran puts Israel and the world at risk, U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry stated, "I can't emphasize enough that Israel's security in this negotiation is at the top of our agenda," he said, adding that the U.S. will do everything in our power to make certain that Iran's nuclear program, a program of weaponization possibilities, is terminated. That's been today's 60 on the 95, the latest Israel news for teen Israel advocates. We hope you'll tune in next time. Have a great day, and let's look forward to peace in Israel. Shalom.